Well, hello all. We have not done an update video in, I think we're at 3, 4 months, an actual one. And it's just been go, 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 go. Excessively, especially the last 4 weeks. Last 4 weeks, wrapped things up, loaded up cargo containers, as well as drove to Crowley and dropped my vehicle off. And now it has been 1 week, and I am here in Puerto Rico at our house in Lares. So we're finally here, and there is more to go off and list off than what I can just do in one simple little update posting. There you are, baby! I've been working my butt off every day with school and also with just doing simple repairs here. I intend to actually be recording them and posting them to see all the loveliness of it. I think a good side story branch would be fuck my house Puerto Rico style.
What?
For updating, like the updates of the house.
Oh, yeah.
I'm thinking I should have a branch of like a separate category of videos called Fuck My House Puerto Rico.
Fuck my house Puerto Rico?
Yeah.
Why?
All the stuff to fix.
Oh, because of the updates?
The
And
updates, the way they wired these things. It's, oh my gosh, it's definitely old. There's problems galore everywhere, no matter where you look. And injuries.
It's fixable.
Yes, it's completely fixable. Like for right now, let's do a little flip. So what I've done here on our front porch. Whoop. There we go. So you got one exposed outlet right now. But on the other one, I've already installed an outdoor fan. And you said the circuit's on, right?
I think so, yes.
Okay, we're gonna find out.
You don't have to take it out. It works without taking it out.
Oh, okay. So, yep. We have outdoor fan that works off of remote as well. Let's turn you off. I've gotten her hammock all installed.
My flag is all canceled.
Flag, yes, it spun around in the wind today. What is, U-Pack. U-Pack. Be cautious if you decide to use U-Pack for moving to Puerto Rico. It's great, but terrible. We ended up being ones of them where it's terrible. They utilize essentially a 28-foot flatbed for shipping the U-Packs amongst the islands through ABF Freight. And with our roads, they can handle it if they go a certain way, but even the driver was cautious on it and said, no, I'm not doing it. I can understand and respect him for it. Being a Class A driver, level 9, I believe though his license was more of a Class B equivalent, like a level 8, since it's not a tandem trailer or anything like that. And, well, needless to say, our entire fiasco last week was they were attempting to deliver the U-Packs Wednesday last week. Today is now... Today is, yeah, it's exactly a week ago. And we met him because he got lost, even though we sent them the GPS coordinates. I guess they failed to deliver that to the driver. And he followed us as far as he was willing to go before he said, I need to see the roads. So took him around, he saw the roads, he said no. Yep. Then we took him down different roads, and he still said no. So then began the next level of problems with it, which was so anywho, the guy had said that they could load it on a short bed, and then that they would call us when they were attempting redelivery. That didn't happen. And then I ended up contacting them. They emailed me essentially right when I was calling UPAC itself. ABF Freight did. And they did a decent job with trying to communicate afterwards, but from the lapse of the driver to me calling / the emails, it was essentially ghost town, which, oh well. But essentially what it came down to was, oh, well, you don't provide that. You're going to need to hire a secondary moving company, or you're going to need to come and unload the containers yourself. Needless to say, attempting to call the phone numbers and the businesses on their list, most of them were primarily Spanish, as I expected. Two of them, they did get back to me through WhatsApp, but they were incredibly slow with responses. One, even on Monday, was attempting to schedule. On Monday, after I'd already scheduled a different company, was still attempting to schedule when we were going to go meet at ABF. But Handyman Group came in swinging. Alberto and Alfredo, and essentially their handyman work group, and they rented an enterprise truck, which was going to be my secondary option anyways if I could not get a hold of anyone to come empty out these trailers by Monday. But on Friday evening, got a hold of them, and they said, sure, no problem. We'll meet you there. And sure enough, 8:30 rolls around. They had picked up an enterprise truck, 15-footer, and we loaded that sucker up. On Friday also, my truck had came in and was cleared through Hacienda and Crowley, and I was able to pick it up. Yeah, the $800 credit refund from UPAC, but we had to pay $700 to Handyman Group, which, okay. $100 for all that extra hassle. So we have all of our things now. I have all my tools to start doing everything I need to do. I've already started clearing and doing yard work. We already knew about a weak point in the fence. And of course the dogs hadn't really discovered it yet, but they did discover it yesterday. So that's what I was doing all day today, was just going out there and tearing all the overgrowth, because the fence had collapsed due to 3 trees. Whenever they fell over onto the fence and took out the fence. One of them is still quite massive and solid at the very corner. But luckily, the way that the property is it's at a essentially it starts to turn into a cliff. So, where you got that? Is that an aguacate?
No, that one is actually a grapefruit. That's a breadfruit tree.
That's a breadfruit?
That's a breadfruit.
The dark green one.
Dark green one is a breadfruit.
Okay. So follow off of the breadfruit, and then you see where there's like 3 or 4 split on the stem.
That's
right after that.
Right next to it, the brown stems coming up is a flamboyant tree.
Okay, so at that flamboyant tree, that's where there had been a smaller palm had fallen and taken out a section of the fence, and then past everything in the corner. Well, it's actually a straight line for the property, but the corner of the fencing, straight back. That's where a massive tree has fallen. Not that one. And it is essentially on a cliff onto the neighbor's yard.
It's
So
to the right of that palm tree.
yes, it follows straight down with it.
Way up to the palm tree. Right?
The palm tree?
Yeah, that palm tree.
That palm tree.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's to the right of that palm tree.
Yep. But essentially from there, it turns into cliff, or very, 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 very steep. And I don't think the dogs are going to want to jump down that because they don't see a way for them to get down cleanly or get back up. But right in that little crevice there, that's where they found the weak point. And they decided to go terrorize some chickens. So that's now the second incident of them third incident if you count nuggets.
Nugget, actually.
We haven't seen that it killed it. It got a good bite of its bum.
Can you fix my flag while you're talking?
Yeah, I can fix your flag real quick.
It's gonna be a cold night in Puerto Rico.
68 is not cold. It's gonna feel cold though.
Ice cream man is coming.
Do we seriously have an ice cream man coming down here, or is he gonna?
Ice cream man is coming.
I will straight up go down there and
There he
buy
goes.
ice cream if he comes
There
here.
he goes. He's passing our street. There he goes.
I think that was a food truck.
That's the ice cream man.
Well, he didn't come down our street, so
No.
I'm not buying ice cream. I'm not gonna chase him down. I mean, if he came down here, I'd been like, hell yeah.
Okay. Are you done?
No. You want me to be
I
done?
thought it was one take.
Yeah, well, you keep on. It is what it is. It's still going. It's at 12 minutes. So, we got...
Oh, you want to come up here?
The dogs have found their stuff.
Come on, Brinkley.
Neighbor across the street. Hector and Marisol. They're real nice. Hector is building us a new gate for the very front. And that gate right there, we're going to be reusing
Come on.
for, well, there's a flamboyant blocking it.
Brinkley.
Oh, your lights are on. Well, one of them is.
Brinkley, up.
Past that flamboyant and that little makeshift carport. Yep, is a smaller gate.
Brinkley, come on.
So I'm going to be expanding it
Come on.
by using the old gates. That gate's in worse shape than this gate.
Come on.
This gate's also smaller than this one. So that way we have an easier time coming in and out over there.
Oh,
Oh no.
oh. Brinkley wanted to be in the hammock.
So this little water spigot that we got going on here, it's been on the to-do list now for the week. I'm going to rip out, and we're actually going to remount it at the stairs down here. It just makes more sense because that pipe's already been broken once since we've been here. All your lights are on.
Yeah, I see that now.
All right.
I wanted to put my lamp on.
I have already replaced all of our porch lights with dusk dawn photovoltaics, and the cool part is every single one of them has an exterior outlet for it as well, since we don't really have exterior outlets. I'm thinking next time that I post is I'll end up either I'll walk the property tomorrow or go and
Show the before renovations, because we're going to be doing renovations.
was showing all the before renovations, especially on the downstairs. Upstairs can wait for right now because we're living in there. There's going to be plenty of it that's going to be seeable anyways through videos. or I'll do that too. I don't know. Undecided. But we did score a mini jackpot. This house is equipped with a backup solar system, and during the day, it can't run AC. We don't have AC right now. But during the day, we're able to run all of our power off of just the solar panels.
Yep.
And it is a manual transfer switch, so I have to go and do it manually.
At night.
Yeah, I already swapped this over. So in the morning, when it hits a certain wattage, I'll go and flip us back over to solar. And when it starts to drop to a certain wattage, then I flip us back over to Luma. So during the day, we're at least able to not use any Luma power.
Correct.
The batteries, though, the batteries are old.
We're gonna get replacements.
Yes, the batteries have date stickers of 2018. There's too much to list off on, so I think this is a good stopping point for tonight. And we shall see you all next time, okay? All right, babe.